I had somebody last week ask me to share exactly what I eat, so let's give it a try. But first, coffee. I've lost 25 pounds by staying consistent with low carb eating, so I know it works. Sometimes the scale doesn't move, but I know one thing, I am not changing my plan now. I'm gonna stay consistent eating low carb foods. My name is Amy, and I am on the mission to lose 50 pounds in my 50s. Welcome back to my channel if you've watched before. This week, I'm going to share exactly what I ate for week 21. I had a request to do that, so I am going to do it. My plan going into the week was to fast every day for breakfast, but that did not happen because we have to be flexible, right? But the plan was 7 days. I only ended up fasting for 5 days. So I ate breakfast. The dogs just came in outside. So I ate breakfast 2 days. The first day, I had bacon and yellow watermelon. And you know, of course, bacon, that's fine. But the yellow watermelon, I ate some because I had never had some before. So, you know, part of losing weight and being able to maintain it is, you know, having the discipline to maybe try something you haven't tried, but just not eat a whole lot of it. So I did try the yellow watermelon, and I have to say it was great. I hadn't had a watermelon in a long time, but it tasted like red watermelon to me. And maybe your taste buds are more refined than mine, but I think if my eyes were closed, I would have just thought it was regular red watermelon, but it was good. I ate that the first day, fasted, and then I woke up on Saturday morning and I was starving. So I just fixed scrambled eggs, and those were the two things I ate for breakfast this week. For lunch this week, I had, you'll notice I have a slight Conica sausage addiction. It's great. I prefer it grilled, but I don't always have time during the week working, but it's easy, fast, that I can put in the microwave and heat up. But I ate that a lot. Rotisserie chicken we got from Sam's or Publix this week, had that. And that's an easy, I usually put hot sauce on it, honestly. Rotisserie chicken dipped in hot sauce or wing sauce, and not a lot. It's pretty low carb depending on which one you get. But I eat a lot of that during the weekend or during the weekday for lunches because it's easy. Now on Friday, I actually grilled some because I was like, you know what? It's the end of the week, treat yourself. So I actually grilled some Friday, and I grilled too much at Friday at lunch, so I just ended up eating it Friday for dinner too. And usually on Friday, our tradition is to do takeout and watch a movie or something like that all together. So I don't usually get takeout because there's not a lot of places, you know, that I want to risk them making the food right, I guess. But I want to stick to low carb, doing that for me. Everybody else can get takeout, that's fine. But I'm still sticking with low carb as I can on Friday. So I had leftover Conica sausage from grilling on Friday for lunch. So I just ate it again Friday dinner. It saved money and I love it. So did that Friday. It is a lot easier to eat leftovers, I will say. I'm not a huge leftover fan, but it works out good for low carb because it just keeps things simple and cheap. And it's easy, simple, cheap for lunch. For dinner I had one meal and probably 1 or 2 sides that I wouldn't say were exactly low carb, but not horrible. And again, if you've watched my videos, you know about eating half of what I would have normally eaten for a non-low carb meal. So I'll only eat half of something like that now. The first one was the very first meal of weighing this week. Monday night, we had fish left over from the weekend that we needed to cook and not waste. So we actually made an almond crust and fried it, deep fried it. It was amazing. And then I had, what did I have? I had, oh, it's up there, but coleslaw. So I had fried fish, it was grouper, and then coleslaw. So coleslaw, you know, as long as nobody's adding sugar to it, it's relatively low carb. But the fish, fried, definitely not. And had I not been trying to eat low carb like I am now, I would have toasted a brioche bun and put that on a brioche bun with some tomato and onion and tartar sauce. So I'm considering that I just ate the fried fish part, eating half of it. So it was only half as bad, but it was delicious. First meal of the weigh-in week, off to a great start, right? But it was only one. The other things I ate this week, my daughter suggested slicing up some sweet potatoes and putting them in the oven and just baking them. And we did that along with some ribs. And the ribs were cooked on the grill, slow cooked all day. And at the end, there was a little bit of barbecue sauce on them, but I did not dip and add any extra barbecue sauce. So the ribs, I would say they're okay for the amount of protein that you get. So I had ribs. But that meal, the sweet potatoes we put in the oven, they were delicious. I tossed them in olive oil, and salt, pepper, stirred them up in a bowl, laid them out on a baking sheet. They were delicious. And I would say I probably ate 5. They were about 1/4 of an inch thick, but they were delicious. I hadn't had sweet potatoes in a while. So I had one meal, maybe a side, that where I would only have eaten half of what I would have normally eaten. And then the other thing, you notice it says pizza topping. So we had an event to go to one night, and they were serving pizza. And I actually did a short on this the last time we went. And if you want to see that, it's up on the shorts part on my YouTube channel. But I just eat the topping off of the pizza, and it fills you up. I think I had 2 or 3 pieces. It was pepperoni pizza or meat topping pizza of some sort. But I just ate the top off the pizza and didn't eat the bread. That's eating half, and as long as it's not too saucy, it's still pretty low carb cheese and meat. So that's what I did on that. Ended up for the week, the last part, the last column for the exercise. I exercised two days this week. Once in the evening after work, and then once in the morning before the day really got started. We went and played pickleball one morning, and then after work one night. So I only exercised twice. So all in all, I think it was a really good week. I think it was pretty simple eating, which is really what I need to stay on track. I realized when I was editing this video that I didn't talk about the snack column, so I'm gonna add it right now. The snacks I had this week, SF stands for sugar-free. So there's sugar-free vanilla wafers. They're just not added sugar. I think there's a little sugar in them, but it's a little kind of sweet treat. Kind of used to that after eating dinner on some nights. So I did have those 3 times. And then there's also, I think Pillsbury makes it, a 0 brownie low carb mix. And then I had some Halo Top ice cream, like 1 scoop. It's like one of those fruit size scoops. It's like a 2-bite kind of ice cream thing. But had that, and pretty satisfied with the snacks, sweet treat kind of after dinner for this week. But I wanted to make sure I added those. My results for this week 21 is I lost 0.8 pounds. So almost a pound. 195 pounds exactly right today. So hopefully I'll start losing. And I know we plateau for a bit, and for whatever reason, I think after 140 some days, my body's probably gotten pretty used to what I'm doing. So I'm thinking I might shake it up a little bit. And also looking at that, I've never been a huge vegetable fan, ever. Maybe I'll kick in some vegetables and see what happens. I know they're more filling, a lot more fiber. Maybe I'll do that this week coming up. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I will see you guys next week. Oh, and keep those comments coming. I love them. It's nice being able to communicate with people, working on the same or similar journey as I am, and their stories and what works for them. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week.